Excuse me. Let's try to.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Barbara, if you can check my levels, please. You can check my levels. I sent you a link. I think it's on
The pit exit looks clear.
Messenger. We'll get like a, oh, the testing's already over for this one. I'm not gonna follow, so it's fine. We will see what happens. The number 11 car. Okay, thank you. Okay. If you keep an eye on it, I guess I can give you this phone. If you can make sure like it doesn't, that way if you see a chat, you can let me know. I'm just going to go ahead and click ready to race. I'm not going to qualify. I want them to put me near the back. I need safety.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 27 Celsius.
Display. Oh, sorry. Let me turn this media down so it's not echoing. Screen timeout. Yeah, 10 minutes is all I can see, Barb. I just did. But so like when I got a screen timeout, it says 10, so I was like, well. I don't. No, because that's the phone itself going to sleep.
Yeah, I know. Like, and if I wonder if in your YouTube settings there's a way for you to keep it open, like when you Netflix and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know. You can, if you want, you can look around. I have it open on there on purpose. I was just going to try to use that one maybe, and then I can like try to fold it up so I can see the chat somehow. I was going to try to like tuck it. I sent an invite to Cody, Kevin, and Jason. But looks like there's going to be 18 people in the lobby. Even though like yesterday morning when I qualified and then did it, it was a lot. I probably should have qualified. Only because then if I do let people pass, I'm already ahead of some of them compared to starting in the back and then catching up. But it's fine. I don't care. I'm just trying not to get caught up in any of the accidents. Right. Let's see. How is the... So GPU is fine. CPU is fine. I need to go through and like maximize my graphic settings for this. Like not maximize, but optimize is the word I'm looking for. Because some of these things, I do not know what they do.
Yeah, I can't even figure it out.
I don't know what that means.
I'll Google it. There you go, though.
Okay. I wonder if I do this. That kind of works, but that's super far. She won't be able to unlock the screen if it's that far. I'll just put it right here. I'll put it right here. If I do this, okay, wait on it. Like this. A lot of cushion like that. Almost something like this. Ah, that'll work. Like I don't know what the difference with the trees and stuff is. Like, what's the purpose? I gotta get rid of the overlays to read this stuff though. Wonder. Let me just turn these off. Like, let's just flat out turn those off. I wonder if that will even work now that I'm in a session already. It probably won't. To be honest, I don't care about seeing the crowds and stuff. As long as I can see everything else. Hello, everybody, if you can hear me. The first race of the morning, hardly any practice.
Fastest lap for
Sohal.
202.5.
And I changed some controls, so we are about to really go in deep because I should have practiced, but I changed the controls and then hit race, so we will figure it out. This is the GR86. It's probably too small for you to see. It's at the top right near like the map. It tells you like what car they're in. So yeah, this is the GR86 at Fuji. So you'll be able to see the harder Fuji because it has the chicane in it. We still got about a minute before we grid up just because of the qualifiers and stuff. They are so far, well, that's not right. It says 16th, but it has me up here. I guess we have to wait till qualifying's done. Hopefully it's 16th. I'll take 16th. I'm just trying to get some safety, but all right, I think I'm at like a 205-ish at this track, 204. Yeah, I think it's called the GR Cup, yeah. Oh, actually, hold on. I can actually see. I'll click right here. Yeah, GR Cup. It's this one at the top left that you can see. I've been doing the GR Cup, which is this one, and then where's the GT4 at? The GT4 Fix, which is this one right here. The GT4 Fix, I think, is every 2 hours though. So it's not every single hour. So when this one's done, I might try to jump into the GR4 because they're both technically the same track, just one has the chicane, one doesn't. Out of 18 people, they're gonna put me in 16th or 17th. It says 16th, but this is part 18. Somebody hasn't done something, but it's fine. Or they quit out, which I'll take. Oh yeah, they dropped because of load. But yeah, let's take away the begin fueling and take away the tire replacement. Technically need to move my camera a smidge, but I'm about to just YOLO it. We about to YOLO this morning. I know that's not a good way to get safety rating, but whatever. Good luck, everybody. See, even with all the cars, my GPU is only at 45% and my CPU is at 18. I know we're not moving, but I think I technically could crank this up even higher. There's something causing the FPS to be at 60 until we start. When we start, it always jumps up. Just when I first start racing, it's always at like 60 or even sometimes 40, and then when I start racing, it like jumps up. I don't know why. Let me make sure this wheel is tight because I don't want it to loosen too much while I'm racing.
16th place. The track temp is 27. The air temp is 26 Celsius.
Alrighty.
We need to follow car number 06.
So normally you would just go left right there, but this is the chicane, so we got that extra little bit of oomph, if you will. Really. In all this though, in this car, you're in second gear through like most of it, so it's not a big deal even, to be honest. I wonder if the dude is starting from, yeah, there's nobody behind me, so I'm wondering if he's starting in the pit. Just fine by me. The question is, are they going to stack, or is he going to take off? They're going to stack. Okay. In this car, taking off in second is pretty good. You could technically do first because of how slow we're going.
Here we go.
Normally you're going about 60, and so second is perfect. But, and then basically
go.
I just
15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
Wait and pick people off. Especially turn one, where everybody thinks they can win the race.
The leader, Nieto, is pitting.
That is really surprising.
Is now in the lead.
Normally, you like lose people left and right there. In this, you got about halfway through the turn where the apex is, you let off, you can shift down to third.
Start's okay, now find your groove.
Sometimes you're going a little faster where you don't gotta go down as quickly, but you always want to be in second at that turn. You just want to take it a little bit wider. And then this is just a complete, full throttle all the way through. They call it something straight, I think, but I can't remember. Really just use your acceleration and get your car turned a little bit. You can be in first or second. These cars,
yellow flag.
As long as you have some sort of either brake or, let's go around him, brake or gas going, they like to do exactly what you tell them. Like,
car right, clear right.
and if you get like a good run like that, like he
On
had
your
a
right.
bad run. He cut it too short, so now
Hold your line.
even if he has draft,
Hold your
I
line.
have the better
Clear
run,
right.
so he's gonna have to really clear me. We got a couple people looks like going into the pits, so that at least gives us a few positions.
P10.
You know, we'll keep it moving.
Left side. Clear left.
Did not want to turn there. That's one of the settings that I changed is my braking. Probably should have changed it before a race. That was interesting, I'm not gonna lie. Man. So the one thing that these cars do actually do is they, as you brake, they have a like hard anyway. If you start to lock up, they like to turn to the right a little bit, so you can, especially in turn one, because it's a right-hander, just keep the wheel kind of straight. Brake until it starts to just tiny bits of lock up because it'll dip the nose to the right, which actually puts you in the perfect spot to go ahead and just let go. It's actually pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. And then like with this group like this up here, as long as I take my turns pretty well and just kind of stay behind them, as long as I don't hit anybody if they spin, then I'm pretty much good, because once they start to battle in the later laps, that's when I'll be able to do my thing a little bit. And I'm not as scared to get my elbows out a little bit with these, because you can point
The
and
leader's
shoot,
just done
and
a
I don't have to worry about
2:00.3 seconds.
wheel-to-wheel action, if you will. But I veered a little bit. I was trying to make sure my
10th
phone
position.
didn't go to sleep.
You've just done a 2:03.4. Sectors 1 and 2 are 1.1 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Okay. I'm trying to close the door. I see you. You can close it if you want. Still not. Should have kept my foot in it right there. It would have made my car go a little bit wider, and I could have been a lot closer.
Okay, Brandon, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
That was a better turn. I should have taken a little bit wider, but it's still a better turn.
The gap to
Violet.
ahead is now 0.7.
I cannot hear you. What?
So you're getting a little popping.
Popping? Okay. I don't know 100% how to fix that with this one, just because it's probably the adapter or something. I can probably change USB ports. And actually, sometimes when you downshift, it kinda, oh no. It kind of, helps a little bit with turning. I think it just puts your nose down a little bit.
Okay, Brandon, the next car is
Selic.
On your left. Still there.
That dude pushed me so far in.
Hold your line.
That is crazy.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Sector 1
I'm
is
not doing
1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.5 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.4 off the pace.
2 wide's one thing, 3 wide in the turn one, that's causing some trouble. I'm not doing that.
car ahead is
Chalgumi.
That's a new fastest lap for Nieto, 2:00.3.
I'll stay tucked behind you.
Half distance, fuel looks good.
Thank you. He took that turn really well. Don't be cocky. Oh, dang it, and I got off track. I was trying not to get one off.
Track limits, watch those lines.
I followed him right off. Should have up-shifted just a little bit, took some speed away, and then it cut me down a little bit. I'm not even worried about the zigzagging. I already got a good run, so it's not really going to help me. That dude is dangerous, low-key. I guess the next straightaway, I might have to pass him just to pass him to get him out of the way. I was trying not to, like, trying to be a little bit like, oh, I'll stay back here, but not if you want to wreck me by trying to make me drive even slower.
Alright Brandon, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Relax, focus, keep it smooth.
Alright, let's go, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna follow you out this time. You can't double move like that to block, dude.
Push, push, push. We can get this position.
Yeah, no, we can get it if he would drive, right?
Car left. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Yeah, there we go.
New fastest lap for Wood, 2:00.2.
Now I gotta try to catch the dudes in front of me. Not dealing with that dude.
P9.
That dude was agitating as heck, man. Had to put a little bit of pressure on him, I guess. I took that turn way too slow. I could have made up some time there to look like the Uber.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I didn't see the last comment.
Fastest lap for
Odoms.
2 minutes.
Oh, dang it, is that gonna be an X? Oh, it's not an X. I don't care about losing the time to him. I just don't want the X. I caught him once, so I can catch him again. Let's go. It should be white flag. If I can do the same thing I did last lap, but stay closer, it'll be a drag race to the finish. I just gotta.
Last lap.
Jasper, you gonna get in this too?
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Come on, Brandon. Don't panic. We'll get him back.
I'm not panicking. I just didn't want to run into him. I was gonna block him, but I don't trust y'all D-class drivers there about. Now, if this was the production series, I wouldn't have a problem. That's the open series. Most people practice that a lot more.
You've got half your fuel left.
Oh, a little bit of a hop, skip, and a jump right there.
New fastest lap for
Odoms.
1:59.9.
Alright, I have to have the perfect runoff right here.
Odoms.
He's leading the race.
Ah, dang it. I had to let off too much. Oh, it's okay. I'll take a P11. I didn't want a P11. I wanted that P10, but it's okay. I'm here for the safety rating, not the I rating. I still got, I think, +7, I think it says, so that's fine, but it's not what I wanted, though.
10th position. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
And out of here. So let's see. Dang it, if I'd have had a better last turn, I could have got him. It's okay, though. quit this one. When's the GT4 start? No, dark GT4, the fixed. 11:30. Oh, this one must have been at 9:30 then. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well, oh, excuse me. Oh, they're at the Hungaroring. This is the one I was saying I would rather race somebody if I'm in this one right here. And that was at 10:45, so my oval was later. But yeah, it's pretty fun, pretty fun. 10:15. Let me check something. All right, let's look at these results real quick, and then I'm gonna hop off and grab some food. So third split, okay. I did get 0.11. That's what I was looking for. I just need that safety. I need you to hit number 4 though for me. Need that 4 point. Move up to C. I see you're already at C, Dope. I saw that earlier. I was like, that's nice. Moving up quick. Made me want to hop on and try to get some clean races real quick. My iRating is trash right now though. My iRating is absolute trash. It's 972. I'm gonna work on that once I get up to C. But when I get up to C class, like I was saying the other night, I want to try to run some of this radical. Man, this radical is fun. It's a handful though. It's but it's like step one into getting into like your LMP2 stuff, because you do that, and then this LMP2 is your B class, and then the A class is that new BMW. But because these are higher downforce cars, they're not quite super downforce, but they're high downforce. It will be an easy switch between these and the single seaters. So that'd be nice. Then I won't have as big of a change if I switch from like radical to like F3 or whatever. Actually, where's the radical going to be at next week? Because if I can do a couple more clean races like that and get up to C, I might even try the radical on Tuesday. Oh, Red Bull Ring? Oh, I know that track. I can do the radical at Red Bull Ring. I know that one. Raced enough F1 stuff to almost have that memorized. Yeah, that's true. Running into trash drivers almost every one. But what I think though is like once I get up to like that C class, it won't be as bad driving, but also like when I start actually qualifying more instead of just starting in the back, I think that's going to help get rid of some of the trash drivers that are in the back, because then I won't have to worry about passing them. I'll already be ahead of them. We just gotta hope that they don't do something dumb in like the first, like let's just say 3 turns of the race when everybody's still bunched up. But once everybody starts to spread just a tiny bit, then usually they can't catch you unless something happens. Usually. But yeah, this the radical at the Red Bull Ring, man, that's some fun stuff right there. I'm gonna just launch it just so I can see what it looks like. But I think it'd be a pretty fun thing if I can get that this week. If I can get this weekend, if I do like 3 more clean races, I should be okay to have a C class. And then I need like 7 or 8 clean races in my oval. I really wanted to do my oval this weekend, but I don't think it's gonna be possible because Talladega is a 100% just all throttle track, but you got people that do dumb stuff. And those, unfortunately, those are harder to avoid wrecks because they bounce off that wall and come down and get you at any time. And then I was watching somebody last night. They had the IR04, but they put like a little, like a mild setup on it, and it increased like the downforce just a little bit, and that thing stuck to the ground like glue. I was like, what? I'm like, how come
Pit lane speed limit
it
is
ain't like
50
this all the
miles per
time?
hour. Disengage limiter.
No, I'm not disengaging limiter until I get around this corner. This little thing flies. Oh, oh, oh. Forgot. I don't have the thing on. I don't know when I'm supposed to really shift. So I turned my steering wheel off. I looked down and there was nothing there. But these things take off though. Ah, don't go out there. I need to shift down more. These, if you stay on the gas more, you have more control, but lap 1 is just a doozy no matter what. Cold tires suck. And bottom that gear out on accident. That's basically your quick lap at Red Bull rate. But don't lock it up though. I might have to actually change that brake back down. Hold on. Let me try something. Just because this is a long straight. Well, I didn't mean to actually turn around. That was actually cool. But I want to see something. Alright, 100 miles an hour. So if I go brake, what am I locking up? About 70, 75 in this car. So I just got to remember that. About 70% brake, and you can start to lock up. But that'll be for next week if I can get there. That and the F3. Where's the F3 at next week, as a matter of fact? Then I'll actually hop off and eat, because I know I keep saying that. There's Formula A. I need Formula C. Formula Charlie. They're at Spa this week. Where you at next week? Street circuit? I might have to think that I might have to just do the radical next week, and then I'll go to your track that one in 2 weeks. Cause I don't know about that street circuit. There's no runoff, just walls on street circuits, like Watkins Glen. You got very little runoff. But all right, I will catch you later. I don't know. Does that show up? Oh, actually, it doesn't show up. I don't think. Can you see this screen? I'm waiting for the delay. Oh, you can. Okay. So this is like the NVIDIA screen I was telling you about. When you hit the Alt Z, you can hit yours won't, it'll say broadcast live, but it'll say like not logged in or something, and you can click login, put in your YouTube information, and then it'll ask you what you want to broadcast at, so like 1080p 60 frames a second or whatever, it asks you for a title, and then you just hit go, and then that's it. Like there's no setup, no nothing. Now, I am using my cell phone for chat because I'm sure there's probably a way you can set something up like that, but this is just like a quick, fast, in a hurry, like get up and go. Um, so I'm using the cell phone for chat, but you could use like one of your other tablets that you got set up on your rig. You could just pull up your chat there, and then you'd be able to read it. Oh, that's right, Canadian Grand Prix F4. So yeah, I'll do that next week. Yeah, cause that's that, and then yeah, the other track, cause at least that track was better than. I'm not doing Long Beach. Can't do it. I'm allergic. I got a cough. I'm sick next week for Long Beach. But yeah, I'll if you want, I can help you set up this broadcast in about, like, literally it takes like not even 5 minutes. It's really just as long as you remember your login to YouTube, which is your Gmail login. You can be up and running in about 30 seconds, and then from there it's just Alt Z, input whatever you're going to do. So I'll put GT4 and GR86 on this one, and then you hit go, and that's it. And it just remembers your settings. But that's how you can like stream on the quick. Um, like I said, the chat I just have on the cell phone, so you could like log into like a tablet or something, like one of your extra ones, and that are probably one of your lower ones, and then that way, like on strayways, maybe you can like kind of pop down, look, and then look back up, or maneuver it somehow for your setup, because you got a lot of little connections, so you can probably move it different places. But eventually, I'm gonna actually set up like a streaming service like OBS or something like that. Probably use Stream Elements, and then I'll have the chat where I can see it while I'm racing.